Something just all of you know you're amazing, and thank you so much for being here. Without you, YouTube would not exist, and I honestly don't know where I would be right now. And things are just getting more complicated in my life, and I know a lot of you are dealing with so many things, but if you can, be sure to smash that like button and share this video on social media and on YouTube. And remember, when you smash that like button, it helps YouTube's algorithm push this video out there so that I can reach the world and share what's going on here. Now let's get right to this video.
Alright, I keep hearing noises. Alright, that's the air conditioning coming on, but there's other noises that I'm hearing. I'm not talking about the AC just kicking in. Heard something from out here. I was sitting down in the living room and I heard a noise, and I come over here and this clock started shaking. So now I feel like whatever's here is right near this clock. I mean, it's right near the tree, and this tree, the lights were flickering on it. Don't know, could be electrical issue with the tree lights. But that clock was shaking. If there is a spirit here that is shaking this clock, let me know. And why are you messing with my clock? Let me know that you are here. Show me some kind of sign. Do something. Did you just make the clock move? All right, what the fuck was that? All right, that clock just literally moved. Did you just make the clock move? Show me a sign. Do something. Holy fuck. All right, that time, holy shit. All right. It was just like 7 something. All right. I gotta go find my EMF meter. Shit, I just had the damn thing. I got the EMF meter. It took me a while to find it, but I'm going to, right there, put it near the clock and see what happens. Right now, it's pretty much doing nothing, no reading. So let me get near the clock and see if that changes. All right, we're getting closer and closer. All right. Yes, there's definitely some EMF there. That means there's a fluctuation of electromagnetic energy, and that's pretty significant right there. All right, yeah, there's definitely something there. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this clock away from here, because you got the outlet there. I'm gonna take it away from the outlet, and let's see what happens when I do that. So let me just, all right, take this down. I'm gonna put it here. But before I do that, I just wanna test right here and see if there's any reading on this table. All right, it's slight fluctuation. That's nothing at all compared to what I saw with the clock. Anything electrical under here? Nothing under here, just the table. So we're clear. Now, I'm gonna take this clock and I'm gonna move it over here. There we go. Now I'm gonna take the EMF meter and I'm gonna go over, I'm gonna back up here first. I'm gonna back up here and just hold this away from there, and then I'll just get closer and see if it reads anything. All right, now we're right on top of it. All right, there is definitely It is definitely, the meter is jumping around. All right, back away. And back on the clock. It's moving for sure. But still, I feel like I need to do one more thing. I'm gonna take the batteries out of the clock. I wanna make sure there's no other possibility, nothing electrical interfering with it. So batteries are coming out. Oh, it's just one battery, so take that battery, put it right there. Okay, now turn this clock back around. And then now I'm gonna grab the EMF meter and I'm gonna come back here. We got pretty much 0, 0. Now let's get back near the clock. Has no battery in it, so let's see what happens now. Anything significant? All right, we are definitely getting, look at that numbers. The numbers are definitely moving around. So right there, you know what that tells me? That there is definitely something there. There's definitely something there. So now I'll put this battery back in here. And I gotta set the time. Let's see what time it is. All right, 7:55. I gotta set the time on this thing. So let me set the time on this clock and put it back. Just to rule out any other possibilities, these kinds of clocks, the only way that you can set the time is just back here. You gotta just press on this thing and turn it. And then you can turn the time that way. That's the only way to do it. So there's nothing electronic that's gonna make these things go spinning out of control. There is nothing that's gonna do that. It's just a manual thing. It's just your typical clock. So the fact that these hands were spinning like a freaking propeller on a plane, that's just nuts.
When the clock started spinning all those hours ahead, I started to wonder, what does that mean? And what's going to happen at that time? But nothing happened at the nighttime, but then things were different as it got later on.
I've been stressed out and so many things going on, and then when something like that happens, you know, the clock's moving, to me it's a sign. It's like telling me something, like there's a specific time. Now what's so specific about that time? I'm gonna have to look back at the video to see exactly what time this clock fast forwarded to. I mean no harm. I just want to know why you're here in this part of the house near the Christmas tree. And why were you messing with the clock? Is something going to happen in about an hour? I would like to know. Shit, I don't know. Okay, I keep hearing, now I'm hearing something. The way sound travels in this house, like it can echo from downstairs. Okay. Okay, now I got a notification from the garage. How you like that? Never a dull moment here. Never a dull moment. Now I need to see what's going on in there. Anything in here that set off the security camera? All right, my camera keeps malfunctioning here. This is usually where things just happen. I don't know. What the fuck? All right.
I just heard something here, and I don't remember that being there. Right there's a fucking bottle.
Alright. Now, how did that happen? Who's in here? Who just got into the garbage? Shit. God, I can't even see what I'm doing. Who got into the garbage? Who's in here? All right. Is something back here? Hello? Holy fuck. Okay. All right. I get it. Playing games with me, right? Going into the garbage, right? All right, so I don't know what I'm in for in about an hour from now. When that time reaches, the time that clock had spun itself to. All right.
The fuck? All right, there was something there. Sounded like something was coming from that direction. Fuck. All right. All right, is something this way? I'm hearing sounds upstairs and in the hallway. There's someone upstairs. Fuck. All right. I swear it sounded like that fucking chair just moved. Are you moving the chair? Okay, all right. Why are you moving the chair? Are you trying to tell me something? Is there a reason why you're moving the chair in here? And messing with the clock? Can you speak to me? Can you let me know if you're happy or sad? Can you let me know? You're moving the chair still. Is there a reason for that? Is there a reason for you moving the chair? Can you move the chair if I ask you to? Can you move it for me? What in the fuck is going on? Are you behind me now? Are you back here? You're moving around, aren't you? Or is there more than one? Is there more than one here? Are there more than one of you here? Can you move the chair? I won't ask you anymore.
I just heard something from here. And that door is open. It just sounded like a bang down there. All right. The fuck? Something, I just heard something out here. Somebody in here? Shit. Alright. It just sounds like somebody's moving around in this house. Okay. I just heard something back here. Is there something in this house? Oh shit, all right. That bag right there just moved. All right, what the fuck? Shit. All right, I just heard something back here. Is somebody back here? Anywhere back here somewhere? I hear something back here. Okay. I just heard something right there tapping. Something just... Holy shit. Okay. Okay. How does that just fly off? Okay. Whatever. Whoever's here, why did you just throw the book off the bookshelf? Shit. Okay, what the fuck? Oh, the fucking time. Look what time it is. That's about the time the clock fast forwarded. Are you here now at this time because you set the clock to this time last night? What the heck is this? I just heard another noise in here. Shit. Alright, something just moved on that tree. Oh, there it is. Look. Are you moving something on this tree? Right there. Are you moving something on this tree? All right. Fuck, I just heard something. Shit. Okay. That just fell off the tree. There was one down here and it literally just went that way. You're still moving the ornament. All right, there's something down there moving too. fuck? Can you move the star on the tree? I see you're moving the ball. Can you move the star instead? I just grabbed his camera because I'm trying to make me breakfast, and my cabinet in here, right here, this kitchen cabinet, it sounded like something just fell inside there, and that popped open, and there is something hanging out the side of the other cabinet. So I don't know, I feel like I just need to go in there and see what it is. What if it could be an animal, but I doubt it. With all the things going on in this house, it's probably not an animal, right? It's probably a ghost in his house. It just won't stop. All right. I'm gonna open this cabinet. Very cautiously. How about that? Very carefully. I'm gonna just do it. All right. And as soon as I open it, I'm hearing something. All right. I had the cabinet open. Are you messing around with my food? My supplements? Okay. I heard something down there. Oh! Okay. All right. Okay. Holy shit. All right, that, no fucking way. Is this thing gonna cut off again? Stupid damn thing. I don't know. What just happened in my kitchen? Shit. Stuff on the floor. Who is in my cabinet? What in the fuck? What? I have no idea. I gotta clean this up and I gotta make breakfast because I'm hungry. I'm just not surprised this shit happens. Like I said, this is my life right now. This is what I'm dealing with on a daily basis. Now you know why I had to get away for a while. Nighttime, morning time, I don't think whatever is in this house, whatever is haunting my house, doesn't care if it's night or if it's daytime. It just does it whenever. I grabbed this camera because I'm trying to eat my breakfast. I just cooked breakfast. And in here now, that right there, that dish just flew into the side and hit that glass. Now what if that was gonna crash through and break the glass? Shit. What in the fuck? All right. No, but got fucking dishes. All right, it's bad enough that I have knives down here that are flying around, right? Now I gotta worry about dishes coming out of there. It's like these ghosts, they're trying to, what are they trying to do, run me out of here? I was like, I was gone. I figured, hey, you know what? They had the whole place to themselves while I was out in California and Florida and Georgia and South Carolina and you name it. I come back and it's like a welcoming, like, let's just throw shit around. Let's just throw knives, move everything on the counter. Things flying out of my cabinets. They're messing with the clock. Ornaments moving on the trees. Books flying. Like, what else is going to happen in this house? Or should I even ask? Because that's like asking for trouble around here when you ask what else is going to happen. All right, I was out here walking. I just had something to eat. And about 20 minutes into my walk, my phone starts going off. So now I got to see what is happening in this house. Like, it just never ends. Like, I'm in Florida, I'm in California, you know, things are happening, but it seems like as soon as I get back home, things have happened on a more intense level. So let me go in here and check the footage. All right, I don't know. I am so frustrated. Stuff was flying out of there. Dish on the floor. So now I guess do I have any broken dishes in here? What do I got in here now? No, I'm surprised. Wow, you mean that just hit the floor like that and it did not even break? How in the world? No, I better wash that. I mean, I don't know. How did that not just break? All right. That literally crashed to the floor and it didn't even break. But still, my worries are, you know, between knives flying. All right, so we got knives flying, now dishes flying, and that's glass. I got glass cabinets, so there's glass on there. Imagine if that just breaks and... You know what, I'm just gonna go outside and get some walking. I'm just gonna finish what I was doing out there. I don't feel like, you know, it's... What the... Oh shit, no, what the... All right, I just heard something in here. All right, I have no idea. You know what? I'm going outside. I'm going back out here. It's beautiful. It was raining the last couple days. I can't even hold the camera right anymore. Look at me. All right, there's one thing that I did notice. I unplugged it, but that thing was blinking. So I have no idea why that was doing that. I'm trying to like bake in here for the, you know, the birthday thing I got to go to in Spirit Box time. I'm reaching out to you to find out if you are here throwing dishes in my house, and if you are, let me know. Are you throwing dishes in my house? All right, I'm gonna do a spirit box session. I mean, I had something to eat. I went for a walk. I went and I was baking stuff and gonna be going to visit my oldest daughter for her birthday. And I also noticed that that was blinking. And it's like error or something. So that was weird. So now I'm doing a spirit box session in here to see what's going on. I'm reaching out to you right now to find out if you are here in my house. And if you are in my house, are you throwing dishes and books and other items around my house today? Are you throwing dishes out of my cabinets? It just said, yeah. Is there a reason why you're throwing dishes around in my house? So you were throwing books, you went in my cabinets and threw stuff out of my cabinets? And I would like to know why you were throwing things around in my house. Are you angry? Did it say yes? What has made you angry? I want to know if you are okay with me staying in this house. I feel a presence in my house, and I'm not talking about Christmas presents. I'm talking about I feel someone here. Are there more than one of you here? Did it say go? Did you want me to go? Do you want me to leave? I'm gonna end this session. I'm gonna say goodbye, and please do not follow me to my daughter's house when I give her presents. You don't have my permission to follow me. Goodbye. I gotta leave in a little bit. I'm gonna go finish walking, then I gotta leave. This is the problem. This microphone is covering this. I was recording stuff and it did not record because I couldn't tell if it was recorded or not because this big fluffy mic, the dead cat, covered up the record thing, and sometimes I feel like I'm wasting my breath, but I gotta get going. Once again, my phone blowing up. You know what's going on. Notifications, just continuous. In a few hours, I'm gonna be visiting my oldest daughter. It's her birthday, and I got her some stuff right here. Stuff, all this stuff here is for her. A bag. I gotta fill out one more thing. Cute little, look at that cute little thing. By the time this is posted, she would already have got this stuff. If in some rare instance she ever happens to watch any of these videos here. And that clock last night, I waited, and when it was about 9:20, between 9:10 and 9:20, I think it was 9:20, right? That's what it said. That's when it fast forwarded. Nothing happened. But there's still morning time because that clock doesn't tell you 9 p.m., like p.m. or a.m. So now I'm wondering, is whatever gonna happen, if there's anything that's gonna happen, is it gonna happen in another 10, 15 minutes? I don't know. That's what's got me wondering.
I've had so many experiences going on in my home ever since bringing those haunted dolls back to the house and going on paranormal investigating in different parts of the country. And now it seems like it's only going to get worse.
As you have witnessed, that was from a few years ago. And I know I might get some comments saying, I already saw this, it's an old upload. But the thing is, the way YouTube is, and having about 240,000 subscribers, and that video only got about 30,000 views, that means 210,000 people still did not see it. So it only makes sense to re-upload it much later and see if YouTube will finally push this video out to those who missed it, because this is something that's been happening a lot on this channel. A lot of the videos are just not reaching out to the amount of subscribers and viewers that watch my content. And I look at how many people are subscribed and I judge it by that. And when I see 240,000 people subscribed and only 30,000 views, do the math. It means somebody's not seeing the video. So you may be that one that saw this video years ago, but you may also be that person who never knew this video existed. And it seems new to you right now because YouTube did not notify you of the video. And it gets buried somewhere, lost in the other videos. So thought I would bring that to your attention to provide some entertainment while I'm very busy taking care of some really big things. And then I'm going to include you in on what I have been doing lately to take care of what thing I will be planning in the future. And I have been visiting some of my friends. One of my friends, Omar from OmarGoshTV, and you know, it's doing a lot of other things. And I've been kind of exploring some different opportunities as well. So there's a lot that I'm going to share with you. I just need to have the time to put it together. I don't like sharing something that looks like an re-upload to some of you, because that's how it goes with YouTube. Some of you get the videos, some of you don't. And I just have to re-upload it and see if you can get it. Plus, I also like to give you my opinion on the video that I bring back to YouTube again.
and then we can have a discussion in the comments about the video. And in my opinion on that video, looking at it from a viewer's point of view, or does that even make sense? Like a viewer's point of view? Like if I'm a viewer watching the content, I'm looking at what I believe to be some extreme paranormal content. I'm seeing dishes flying around. I'm seeing cabinet doors swinging open. I am just seeing something that could potentially be poltergeist maybe, or some kind of demonic entity, some demon, some kind of powerful energy. Whatever it is, it seems extreme when you see it on that video, especially when you look at the Ring footage. So living here, I'm trying to refrain from sharing that kind of content, especially when I'm in my home. So you can see there's some differences that are happening in my life right now where I'm not trying to entertain the whole paranormal idea in my home. I feel like I need to distance myself from that kind of content while in my house. When I'm out somewhere, that's a different story, because when I go somewhere and I explore what could be potentially a haunted place, I can get away from that and I can go back home and be in peace, as long as nothing attaches to me. But that's the problem. I've explored some of the most extreme haunted places with some of my friends, and I feel like maybe something attached to me, and I brought it back to that house up north, and then it attached to something in that house and followed me here when I moved. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking things, but that's what I'm believing. Now, I know some of the most extreme things that you have witnessed isn't always as extreme as it may appear on YouTube, It's just the way YouTube is. Things just look more extreme, especially when you have to recreate some of the things, or, maybe my reactions can be a little over the top and it just makes it seem more extreme because of how I can be so dramatic. But, I'm a dramatic person at times. I can't help it. But yeah, some of that legit crazy content you have seen when I'm out exploring places, I just don't want that following me to my house where I'm supposed to be able to sleep at night. But anyway, all of you are amazing. Don't forget to smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss a thing. If more notifications go out, then I won't have to worry about trying to re-upload something that just did not reach out to enough people. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I'm not the only person that's dealing with these issues with YouTube. I got some of my friends who are making content are also dealing with these issues. But anyway, take care and be safe.